Monsters in the Closet.
Part 2. Also known as Monsters.
Part.
Now, please.
Enjoy Monsters in the Closet.
Part.
This reminds me of Michael Myers, first seen in Halloween, extremely violent. You know my team gonna triumph. Push a butcher knife, all-star lineup. Assassins with hearts of sand, mechanical clocks and blades for hands. Stephen King, Clive Barker, Wes Craven, John Carpenter. Pawns on a chessboard, heart rate monitor. Pythagorean theorem, that child's a python, don't go near him. Rob the Viking, direct descendant of Eric the Red, this record's independent. Either way the mainframe, deep labyrinth of Daedalus. Built for the Minotaur, bear the same resemblance. Adversaries dormant, slow, sanguine moon, colored, scarlet, orbit low.
Shadows of the evening, we believe in trust. Loyalty the army will provide. Join us. My people are down deep, I keep them around me. We crush. Shadows of the evening, we believe in trust. Loyalty the army will provide. Join us. My people are down deep, I keep them around me. We crush. I'm an abstract expressionist, aggressive pain from possessiveness. Crack your shell, warlock cast a spell. Otherwise it's back to hell. Fueled by faith, seal my fate. You don't just want some food, you want to steal my plate. You whisper with the hiss of a snake, it gets deep. You're the reason that my wrists are twisted when I sleep. No soft spot, rotten from the inside out. It's sick, it's called soul searching, try it out. Protect what's mine, protect what's yours. Threats of course will be met by force, but I don't need enemies, I need inner peace. Gallagher, Gauntlet, Pac-Man, Centipede. I'm confusing my passengers, self-absorbed in this musical massacre. Shadows of the evening, we believe in trust. Loyalty the army will provide. Join us. My people are down deep, I keep them around me. We crush. Shadows of the evening, we believe in trust. Loyalty the army will provide. Join us. My people are down deep, I keep them around me. We crush. Flashes of bad faces, murderers half-whispered, scheming in dark corners, Matter's a good listener.
Classical's outrageous, future remains twisted, dreaming of more order, Prev is his own prisoner.
Warm welcoming entrance, heavy adult sentence, intentional incentive, the devil's apprentice.
Calm mellowing vengeance, deadens your senses, the sentinel's relentless, a venomous friendship.
Shadows of the evening, we believe in trust. Loyalty the army will provide. Join us. My people are down deep, I keep them around me. We crush. Shadows of the evening, we believe in trust. Loyalty the army will provide. Join us. My people are down deep, I keep them around me. We crush.
Go chase the dream, create the scene, face the flames, erase the pain. Chase the dream, create the scene, face the flames, erase the pain.
Mountains concave, brave lakes of lava. Sing a midnight sonata, same sting as stigmata. Sinatra and Sammy Davis, me and my shadow. Extremely classy, bohemian rhapsody. The thicker the mixture, richest red coagulates. Exposure to oxygen, picture the canvas space. It's mine to interpret, brushstroke Picasso. I write like Bram Stoker, my overture's colossal. 10-piece orchestra, the conductor's baton. Electric conductors and sculptures of bronze. The vampire's powerful, the werewolf is strong. Homicidal tendencies, enemies of dawn. We'll create a kingdom made of pearl and onyx. Jack the Ripper, black overcoat, the mayors of darkness. Circular rings, crack ponds of frozen ice. The surface thins while northern winds rekindle your life.
Thoughts that creep through your head, we'll sleep when we're dead. We eat till we're fed, keep them at arm's length.
dream, create the scene, face the flames, erase the pain.
Serpent lie, coil, snake, swallow tail, rob polar bear, prevail, killer whale. Spirit of the mountain, powerful Northman, one with the universe, release endorphin. Full breed, gladiator dog, electric eyes. Shed blood before we cry, get exercise. Celebrated outlaw, killing with discipline, ignite nitroglycerin. Willing participant, separation specialist, rap like it's effortless. Him human spider, I'm freedom fighter, glide through galaxy. Shadow caster, heavy metal thunder, ghetto blaster, fatal orchid, pretty little secret, tantric bliss, dirty little weakness. Girls cannot be trusted, guys cannot be trusted. Clusters of gold explode, I'm stardusted.
Thoughts that creep through your head, we'll sleep when we're dead. We eat till we're fed, keep them at arm's length. Rely on our strength, keep doing our thing. We build rebellion.
It go chase the dream, create the scene, face the flames, erase the pain. Chase the dream, create the scene, face the flames, erase the pain.
Mercenaries blowing up on playgrounds of destruction. Mushroom cloud, frustration breaks morale. Earthbound mortals still slaves to sleep. Spirit forms in graves, worms and ravens beaks.
Stereo sound like merry-go-round. Kids laugh, bulldoze, sacred burial ground. Poltergeist poem, ultimate sin. Assault with the pen, multiple wins. Back to where it all could begin. Fall to the ground so I could alter the end. Dream thief, snatch word from oxygen. I'll save you from myself, shut the door, then lock me
Slasher
in.
films, that's how my passion feels. Action reels, caught on tape, twist of fate. Crystal Lake campers, the mask and machete. Ignite the sulfur, then gas them heavy.
Thoughts that creep through your head, we'll sleep when we're dead. We eat till we're fed, keep them at arm's length. Rely on our strength, keep doing our thing. We build rebellion.
It go chase the dream, create the scene, face the flames, erase the pain. Chase the dream, create the scene, face the flames, erase the pain. Chase the dream, create the scene, face the flames, erase the pain. Chase the dream, create the scene, face the flames, erase the pain.
To the furnace, it burns whoever's turn it is. A three-ring circus. I hold in my hands the healing powers of Helios. The reconstruction of the double helix never seemed so close. Iridescent, opalescent, translucent, transcendence of extremity intensified by music. Brute strength, primal urge. The planets are aligned, we can finally emerge. Punish the prideful, the arrogant, exhausted and wretched. Hysterical, inferior, aggressive. Maximum carnage, adamantium cartilage. Abolish them and make them pay homage for all this common garbage. I hit like nerve gas, fast and precise. The body will decompose unless you pack it on ice. Second sight, prevision and telepathy. Witches' covens, plus indulgent chemistry.
The bars, the chains, the cage is cold. The heart, the pain, the rage explode. The spark, the flame, the blaze just grow.
Breathtaking with the global effect.
The bars, the chains, the cage is cold. The heart, the pain, the rage explode. The spark, the flame, the blaze just grow.
Breathtaking with the global effect. Not cross this awful thought process. Deep discussion of repercussion, exhaust all options. Bang, nail into coffin. Born torn apart, reborn, strike coffins. Disturbing behavior, mad child savior. Never thought the killer was your next door neighbor. Chrome dip poems now partially tarnished. Fight that, might come back brightly armored. Slightly alarming, perfect storm forming. Absorb this abnormal performance. Breathtaking with the global effect. Vampire transpire, man, I go for the neck. New freedom, my shell is housing a genius. Response, I've never seen this. Gone far beyond the ambiance you're used to. Bolted to a transient state, I won't lose you.
The bars, chains, the cage is cold. The heart, the pain, the rage explode. The spark, the flame, the blaze just grow.
Breathtaking with the global effect.
The bars, the chains, the cage is cold. The heart, the pain, the rage explode. The spark, the flame, the blaze just grow.
Breathtaking with the global effect. Beastmaster, spit with the savage tongue. While you talk about shit that you haven't done. Okay, I got it, everyone's promoting power and wealth. How about respect, strength, honor, love, loyalty, health? Yeah, I got guns, but keep them on the low for protection. Seeking a peace, I just need some direction. Stack the mill, bought chains and rings. But what good are all these things if you ain't right within?
We in the eye of the storm, when the dust settles, you'll see it ain't about clear gems and precious metals. It's a new era, the rebirth of iron and stone. You're running with the crowd but afraid of dying alone. There's only so much time on this rotating rock. What kind of life are you leading? Where you going when it stops? It's lonely at the top when you're driven by consumption and living in a prison of emotional destruction.
Breathtaking with the global effect.
The bars, the chains, the cage is cold. The heart, the pain, the rage explode. The spark, the flame, the blaze just grow.
Breathtaking with the global effect.
The bars, the chains, the cage is cold. The heart, the pain, the rage explode. The spark, the flame, the blaze just grow.
Breathtaking with the global effect.
Look at yourself and write down the truth. What more fatal, complex subject would you fall in? It's hard to face.
Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again.
Or maybe you're afraid of yourself.
Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again.
Daylight fright, they might bite. I get so bright, I'm high as a kite. Fly to new heights, I try to do right. Grow older, weight of the world's on my shoulders. People are bad, pretend to be helpless. Mad, give juice to the youth, I'm selfish. I try to explode the dark side of the road. Skeletons dangling, star spangled mangling. I'm all tangled up in two gangs, I'm fucked. Devour Smurf, it's all our turn. Let's kick through the fence and waste a few heads. But karma's a bitch at your face when you're dead. Sweet demon, take me to a level that's a true test. Devil in a blue dress, I'll do what I do best. Control freaks speak, do as I say. When you and I play, cause you are not safe.
Here I go again. 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 Here I go again.
The mind suffers, thoughts are all scattered with delicate matters and elegant patterns. A trail of myself, I'm beyond redemption. Weak to temptation, I'm filled with tension. Attract acts of vengeance, I will go the length. Cause I rap with my grandfather's strength, I will not lose my family. Miracle man, you can't stand me. I push for my dreams, only God can command me. Black and dark print to the city, it's hideous. Language, bad blood on canvas. Road partners, we will keep building. I swear on the lives of my unborn children that I would burn in hell just to keep you safe. But I will stimulate my growth while I keep my faith. Give you everything inside my skull. These are the memoirs of a troubled soul. Troubled soul. Troubled soul.
Here I go again. 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 Here I go again.
charge to pull you apart like the shock of electrostatic. My talk's erratic, shatter the melodramatic, faster than massive panic. My views on life are slanted, twisted, torn, constricted, some can't handle it. The gifted, dominant, prominent, opulent, immaculate, passionate catalyst. The cause and effect of a positive step that'll move in the right direction. My jogging your neck on the next full moon might loom and then cause infection, and have you tearing through the room like a werewolf in London. The heir to a throne, no known home or whereabouts, where does he come from? The land of the lost, these random thoughts won't stop till the action drops. The maniac's back, this frantic track is backed by the hands of DJ Swamp.
Before dishonor, breathe fire, I'm applying force. Mad child flying through the desert on an iron horse. Adrenaline rush that never rests. Floating on the surface, it changes with every step. Infamous death head, 55 East End. Satisfy my hunger as I feast in the beast den. Fabulous terror, mastered 5 of the 7 deadly sins that I'm aware of. It's unbearable, the ultimate culprit, I'm terrible. Multiple personalities, it doesn't matter where I go. Self-awareness, terrified of facing it. Merciless but still worship God, not atheist.
I can kill it syllabilically, confident new soliloquy, guaranteed authenticity, the ministry of misery.
The descendants of vengeance, the penalties are endless. Pretenders will bow to the underworld defenders. The cowardice are powerless, devour them like mountainous terrain. Annihilist, the finalists of fame.
Cretans and heathens, I leave them without the air they're breathing, even though they feel that they're dealing with a man of reason.
Burning with the sternness and severity of discipline.
Various areas that turn into a furnace of nitroglycerin. Unequivocal pinnacles of an original pivotal process, blessed with the indivisible rituals of an unstoppable progress. The size of the sickle, full of nitrogen and nickel. It's hard as fuck despite the icicles that fall from cabin walls when the god Mars calls. The art to walk from tar, the saga of all. Claw, nail, prevail, hail the factors that channel the charm from the cradle to the ladle in the sky that's formed by clusters, to labels on a path that are formed by busters. The eyes of the reptile move in circles, and for all the skeptical live in person, my version of rampage in this age and time, I'm from Camp Agent Orange, I perform my songs blind. Razors and crimes, you should raise us on rhymes. We get prime time viewing when the two of us combine. Losing your mind is a played out notion. We play with the strings in the cranial portion. Stereo versions don't clash with the airplay kings. We don't say fair things where the night wears wings and draws human beings to the light of the inferno. Terminally ill-spoken journal.
Yo, weight of the world's on my shoulders boldly crack, and going no man's gone before can't hold me back. Attacking with passion, that's my passion. It's a rush, smashing with cannibal crush, bust ashes to dust from us to you. We bustin' through, speak on violence, yo, cause that's what I'm accustomed to. Hold up, now who the fuck you think you talking to? Mad child, this is a bear trap you walked into. If danger's in the air, we prepare for war. If you cross our path, we gon' settle the score. Get on your knees and put your head on the floor. That's calmly said after we kick in the door. I'm not making this for the weak-minded, they won't find it nice. But nice guys finish last in this fucked up life. Knives and unfair fights and breaking into cars in the middle of the night for excitement. That's where I came from, that's where the days went. 12 packs, friends cracking heads into the pavement. Some stayed the same, some of us changed. I guess that's why at times I seem a little bit strange.
Diamonds in the caravan, pirates in the cove. Real rock and roll type attitude I got. Bike chain in my hand, that's the chain of command. Alright, I'm ready. Yo, I pound my chest like a silverback, but this ain't the Jungle Book, Hitchhiker Trilogy, Copperhead Road, diamonds in the caravan, pirates in the cove, pilots in the fighter jet, nose diving barrel roll, real rock and roll type attitude I got, bike chain in my hand, that's the chain of command, the right fist of doom holds the instrument of tragedy, Mercury scepter depicted on a tapestry, chapter 57, verse 23, Book of Prevail, legendary hunter of the sea, guided by the North Star, no arrows for the albatross, inhale asbestos, the fragments tear your lungs apart. It's deliverance, consider this an omen, a token of faith until the next dimension opens. Outer space, zero gravity, below freezing. You're 1,000 light years from home and you stop breathing.
Rockin' in the Midwest, we going down south. I'm a wild motherfucker, I'm a loud mouth. Take the I-10, rowdy as a roadhouse. I'm a loud motherfucker, I'm a wild out.
In the Midwest, we going down south. I'm a loud motherfucker, I'm a wild out. Take the I-10, rowdy as a roadhouse. Living in a ghost town, bringing it to your house.
I had to battle for my soul, won it back from the devil when I beat him at the crossroads. I'm on the mountain and I live in the cave. I got a couple secrets I'ma take to the grave. I'm meaner than a rattlesnake, strong as a bull. I'm a branded bandit with 2 axes and a skull. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Mad child, this is a bear trap you walked into.
Let's go. Sharper than the eyes of a hawk, jailhouse rock, purveyor one nail gun talk. I'll tear you apart like the butcher from the gangs of New York with bricks, rocks, knives, and pitchforks. Territorial, imperial, I feel like Attila. Material profiles of a serial killer. Awaken the gatekeeper, the Iceman cometh. The master of puppets, disasters among us.
Rockin' in the Midwest, we going down south. I'm a wild motherfucker, I'm a loud mouth. Take the I-10, rowdy as a roadhouse. I'm a loud motherfucker, I'm a wild out. In the Midwest, we going down south. I'm a wild motherfucker, I'm a loud mouth. Take the I-10, rowdy as a roadhouse. Living in a ghost town, bringing it to your house.
Caught in the crossfire, pierced by the ricochet. Prev 1, Navy SEAL, Mad Child, Green Beret. Helicopter, Apache, missile launch, Tomahawk. Counter strike, blown apart, burn up like Joan of Arc. Don't provoke us, chokehold diagnosis. So close to losing your focus to psychosis. I'm agile, you're fragile, break and shatter. To make matters worse, you climbing up Jacob's ladder.
How does mad manage to cause damage and then vanish? And single-handedly manhandled the whole planet? I can't, man, I got crew, 2 companions. Like Yosemite Sam standing with 2 cannons. Man, I can flow. That's right. You panic like I'm a gigantic mechanical bull. I'm out of control. I like my Heineken's cold. Platinum plaque raps, I ain't tryna go gold.
Rockin' in the Midwest, we going down south. I'm a loud motherfucker, I'm a wild out. Take the I-10, rowdy as a roadhouse. I'm a wild motherfucker, I'm a loud mouth.
In the Midwest, we going down south. I'm a wild motherfucker, I'm a loud mouth. Take the I-10, rowdy as a roadhouse. Living in a ghost town, bringing it to your house.
Yeah, up, yeah, perfect. My stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk, I sound imperial. My stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk, I sound imperial. My stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk, I sound imperial. My stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk, then I mock competition, then I drop. They just wishing that I'd stop like a western deadwood shot. My profession, they don't talk. One condition, when I rock. My stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk, I sound imperial. My stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk, 12 o'clock, red-eye flight, dead of night. Set my sights on the city of lights. Give me that mic, believe in my hype. Believe me, I'm right. A pretty young lady trying to give me advice. Hit the Mile High Club, you gotta feel the hype. For real, it's tight. Right there, that's what I like. Energy spikes, party ignites. They wildly fight. The whole crowd out loud proudly recites that my stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk, I sound imperial. My stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk,
I'm the mad child to make murderous material. Wake up in the morning and I eat my cereal. Serial murderer, that's why I'm a murderer. That's right, I'm a master, have to ask, I never heard of ya. Bad man standing on the corner of 33rd. Flip a couple birds, cause I prefer to do my dirty work. Dangerous in solitude, I will demolish you. Dudes don't wanna rendezvous when I'm not fond of you. I've been through it, I'm into it. You influence, you ain't done it. I so stunning. You got a small group of stupid friends who pretend. Me, I got a big group of supermen that you can't duplicate. We worldwide, do some girl guide cookie movers. I'm from Vancouver, we move mass units and flip bricks. 1,000 keys across the border, even when the shit's thick. Shit, I'm a bi-fame kid, hop on my train. Hip-hop, try again, it's brick rock from Firebrain. Spike metal ball on the iron chain. Crying,
my
man.
stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk, I sound imperial. My stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk,
I was born and raised to go out on the stage, explode into a rage, and go out in a blaze. I was born and raised to go out on the stage, explode into a rage, and go out in a blaze. That's what's happening when Mad Child's rapping in the place to be. You can't fuck with me, face it G, I'm especially fresh to death. There's no replacing me, I'm basically the best, no escaping us, I'm papered up. If he's acting like a stupid fucked up, tape him up. Life we don't make it up, take until I make enough. God, what have I become? Some young dumb idiot. Try to step up and get up on my meridian. That's when I get mad, that's when I get rid of them. That's cause they was on the same bullshit again.
my stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk, I sound imperial. My stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk, I sound imperial. My stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk, I sound imperial. My stereo buries your stereo, it's a sound burial. When I talk.
Street swallow members. Mean streets. Street. Souls of mischief. Mean street. Mean street. Mean streets.
Now I'm gonna show you how the West Coast smacks kids. Yeah. Now I'm gonna show you. Now I'm gonna show you how the West Coast smacks kids.
I'm in the mix, you in the woods with a banjo. I made my mark type Van Gogh. I'm creeping in like Lando Calrissian, double cross, think again. Right, science fiction. In the jungle, the lions listening and peeping them. Night vision leaping from the bush, you never seen it coming. Even 3 feet from him. Elite, special ops on the Fox, son. We deep when we march up and boss up, freaking your toss up.
I'm one of those who just goes, posting a b-boy pose and take a rapper to the nose. It can happen to you folks, oppose and get steamrolled by them bros with them pristine flows. Hanging on my lines like crisp clean clothes, swinging as the brisk breeze blows. Hating y'all can get these toes, every word spoke good as gold. Hit the smoke, I'ma hit these hoes.
Yeah, I'm smelling like rainforest stars, keep the Bulgari. Got that helicopter engine in the Ducati. Nobody body y'all like Cesar, Aguilar, Fest Rock, Reservoir Dog with the avant-garde. Kevlar repertoire at the seminar. Slice rappers like Szechuan, sharp as a scimitar. Marksmen with middle scope, Bogart the envelope. Go hard on centerfolds, won't scar the Seminole.
Go put that in your pipe and smoke it. Maybe you can get yourself a switch and slice it open. I'll tell a little about my life in Oakland. Dice rolling when somebody die, it's my condolences. You better watch your mouth if I don't like the tone of it. Respect the pecking order, homie, I'm controlling this. Next time a rapper get to acting like a hoe, a bitch and start to rub a neck and tell him mind your own business.
Now I'm gonna show you how the West Coast smacks kids. Yeah.
Woman never beautiful, language unsuitable.
Me and Hyra, I know, I'm fly, bro.
Battle axe warriors, bitch, I thought I told ya.
Now I'm gonna show you how the West Coast smacks kids. Yeah.
Woman never beautiful, language unsuitable.
The best from the West Coast.
Fresh out the shot, now the crew combined, can't stop.
On the mean streets, heat seeking, keep bleeding, keep reading books. I'm a beacon of light, thunderous hooves on the force floor. Corner store, sweet tooth rappers, a dime a dozen. I'm a rubber mouth, numb their mouth like Novocaine. King Cobra versus Crane. I'm 14 years old, rocking Big Daddy Kane. Flat top with the line shade straight down the side. My grandpa had a barbershop and taught me to survive. In the world I've created, deflated egos are a regular occurrence. A place where electric currents can flourish. Disturbance of energy fields, force fields and forces of nature. The fortress surrounded with barbed wire and razors, moats and mazes. Yo, there's no escaping my alien his famous namesake prevail in the wake of disaster. Masterful stroke, masterpiece in accurate tone. I'm glad to be home, the majesty's throne. The casualties thrown to
I'm
the
a
wolves.
yellowhead stranger with eyes like thunder. Bright green scream at the moon, no wonder. Nobody wanna fuck with man, they get annihilated. I'm never dated like dilated and Iron Maiden. Touch the beast, to the lord of the naked devils. Fly with my barking dogs, we on another level. Several heavy hitters, shit considering what most got. Outlaw country, black dragon and ghost rock. Blowing up your whole spot, hot on your trail. Cause I rap right and fuck like I just got out of jail. And like a bat out of hell, I put the pedal to the metal. I'm gone, I'll leave you bust by the time the dust settles. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna show you how the West Coast smacks kids.
Full of never beautiful, fresh out the shop.
Now I'm gonna show you how the West Coast smacks kids. Yeah.
Heavy hitting like a crowbar.
Now I'm gonna show you how the West Coast smacks kids. The best from the West Coast are fresh and you're right.
I'm coming, you ready? You better be. I'm coming, yeah. I'm coming, you ready? You ready? It goes Scott Chief, talk through the white hawk, warlock, rock, deadbolt, now that your door's locked. Annihilate on iron brakes, instruments of mass destruction. I'll take. Steel wheels vibrate through the black box. Smoke medicine, Gallagher on a laptop. Warriors rain dance on your cash crop. Jackpot, got skull and crossbone backdrop. I'm coming, you ready? You better be. I'm coming, you ready? You better be. Amphetamines fluctuate steadily. Have to catch up to myself and get ahead of me. Mad child's a monster, the train's off track. Wanna feel my pain? Paint a rainbow black. Devil ether, fire apple red. I get high, hope I fly when I'm dead. Fabulous disaster, no fun tomorrow. Let it rain, I'm insane, my brain recoil with horror. I'm coming like nobody's innocent. Leatherface, you're slowly diminishing. I'm coming, you ready? You better be. I'm coming, you ready? You better be. Amphetamines fluctuate steadily. Have to catch up to myself and get ahead of me. Time withers me and cracks the skin while I'm practicing subtracting acts of sin. Playground, children of the night, go deeper. Cause we all meet the Grim Reaper. I feel bad for all the things I've done, but I'ma live forever if the good die young. What craft will I master after I'm done? Get stoned till the moon turn back to the sun. Let the pills speak with the knife in my teeth. Natural street freak life that I lead. Multiply in an altered state. If we don't have faith, there'll be hell to pay. If you're my friend and you're in pain, just call. For every man a little rain must fall. Would you lend a helping hand when an angel crawls? If I've changed, still strange with a dangerous skull. Love God, but there's still something wrong with my heart. Cause I look towards the light, but I'm strong when it's dark. Ask yourself a question, alone in the park. Are you a dog or a lion or a snake or a shark? Me, I had to take my life and then break it apart. With the strength to take a business and make it an art. And then my pockets are a little bit lighter, but I wake up in the morning and the sun shine brighter. Now you can stay if you play to my vanity, but we can leave if you plead to insanity. Heaven for the vampire, stare at the sunset. 17 pills on the hill, having fun yet? I'm coming, you ready? You better be. I'm coming, you ready? You better be. Amphetamines fluctuate steadily. Have to catch up to myself and get ahead of me. If you're my friend and you're in pain, just call. For every man a little rain must fall. Would you lend a helping hand when an angel crawls? If I've changed, still strange with a dangerous skull. Still dangerous, bitches. That's right. Mad chop, no trick. Groups in effect. Till death do us part, motherfucker. Battle axe, go. Join the motherfucking swollen army. That's right. We are kings, we go crushing confusion. Fuck with us, and you will die. We run this motherfucker. Bring it on.
Yeah, it's
about that time. Time to get hyped, time to get rowdy. Get about your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, the show's about to begin. Swollen members, honor combat. Come on!
Yeah. Honor combat, respect your opponent. When the bell sounds, you better capture the moment. Honor combat, honor combat. When I start swinging and bringing it, you don't want that. I'm talking KO, stand up, ground game, chokehold, Muay Thai, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, judo, elbows, knees. You can't breathe submissions. We leave no room for the judge's decisions. Honor combat, scrap it, grappling, hit you so hard you will not know what happened. Honor combat, smash it, crack 'em. You can hear the bones crack when I attack 'em. Play hard, my mission is train hard, conditioning, brave hard. My vision is slay competition. It goes honor, combat, stamina, endurance. If you came to fight, better have life insurance. Show no mercy in the ring, I'm bloodthirsty. When I swing forms perfect, welcome to the blood circus. Call me the death machine, cause I'm a monster. I'm here for one thing, that's to knock you unconscious. Honor, combat, respect your opponent. When the bell tolls, you better capture the moment. Honor, combat, honor, combat. When I start swinging and bringing it, you don't want that.
You already know what it is, nigga. Yellow face doesn't lean. Strong arm stays the game. Krondon's my name. It's SASSM business. Yeah. Recognize, realize, and visualize this miracle mind, which is mine. Son of a chain smoker and crack pusher. My family ties lines of cane cookers. From the slums to the streets, the sweets of South Beach. The belt's not far in my reach, rather unique. Yeah, my physique comes naturally, and actually had a way with words since '83. Maybe it's me, or maybe it's the surgery performed when I speak over beats. It's an emergency. Yeah, the young boy got his head bust. Nowadays the gun talk, fuck going head up. I get fed up and furious, but get relief from belief I receive from the Jewish chick. She's stupid rich, buy me buku gifts like matzo bread on some bar mitzvah shit. I admit the gang mentality I represent serves as a reality check for the intelligent. Some real nigga shit, come follow me.
Yeah, living in the mansion, flossed out, chilling at the boss house. Don't fuck around and get tossed out. Like Jazzy Jeff at a fresh house. If niggas wanna press play, then hey, we the best out. Niggas always lead the west out, acting like I can't buy a house out and down south. Or somewhere on the east coast, get a grilled smile on my mouth like cheese toast. Who the fuck gon' beast most? Set it up like Oscar De La Hoya out in East Los. Or somewhere on the west side, where the best born, best die, Brooklyn, Canada, back to the USA. Black hats like in WA, black gats bringing trouble your way. You know the strong arm steady don't play. Our shit crack like pounds of the yay. Smoke weed like I'm from the Bay. Still the most dangerous group coming out of CA. It's the strong arm steady. Battle axe records, y'all not ready, let's go.
We ride like violent horses, I'll leave a pile of corpses. Warlock inside my fortress, I lost a fucking fortune. Yeah, visionary verse developer. Celebrate, I did enough pills to kill an elephant, and that's relevant. I'm hiding in a dark tent, pyromaniacs tongue kissing on a park bench. Utterly, I'm utter manslaughter with the meat cleaver. Please believe it, I breathe heat with deep reverb. Dogtown Z-boys, rocksteady B-boys, red line Levi's, plans being revised. Quite tired, I bite tires, a white liar. I drive fire with 5 priors, a live wire. Ay, I am some kind of hybrid. Dopest rapper out, but I'm white like rye bread. I'll get a mohawk, go hard like Clubber Lang. You in trouble, man, like a vampire with rubber fangs. It's time to get some retribution. Forget a fucking trial, we go straight to execution.
Yeah, like you was gambling with the chief head honcho, not Gandolfini or Tonto. We rock like weather report at the Montreux Casino Jazz Festival, caught in different time zones. We know like conventional thought, the triple I know they infinitesimally small next to high roll. Atom to an ant, a wooden match to a cannon that I had when they ran into my pad. Grabbed it from my dad. He said respect the power that it wields, cause a coward will reveal himself. Strength of character should supersede wealth. And keep your mind clear, you won't squeal for help. I'm out for self-preservation. The elder statesman, cracking all chastity belts with innovation. Fuck, I'm deep non-virginal, terminally ill. Personally kill mics plus the verbal voodoo hex. Murdering sets like the colonel flew out the cuckoo's nest with 2 new texts. Check 9 milli. I'm really bout my skrillion. Drop club bombs till he give me mine.
It go me broken, this a kind of me, hell no. Even the recession ain't affecting them elbows, so we sell those. People be chiefin' when they struggle. I'm a beast when I hustle, but I keep it on the humble. Try to lay a finger on me, your people are in trouble. I got Usalama, my peeps will be there on the double. Bipolar, so I can flip it anytime. And I don't waste time spending my chips on any dime. I'm from Oakland, it's cold there, made me a known player. Baby could leave at any moment and I won't hate her. I'm warm though, and I won't scorn those. I know she coming back like 70s pornos. So I tag graffiti on her lower back tat. Kick back, relax up at the cul-de-sac flat. These rappers is eunuchs, they actin', they coonin'. My reaction after I slap them, they ruin, had to do it, yeah, yeah.
This is B and we have that. We hope that you enjoyed it. Enjoyed your experience with
Monsters in the Closet.
Part 2. Monsters.
Please stay
there.
Stay tuned.
The future awaits you.